Hey, what is up guys, GuitarRock here, welcome back to another CounterSide video. It's been a while. How long has it been since I last made a CounterSide video like about the patch and stuff? Like, I'll be honest with you guys, like CounterSide has pretty much been pretty stale for the last couple of days, weeks, months. Fortunately, today is a bit different. Alright, we got some awesome updates, so let's talk about it guys. Let's go. Let's talk about what is C server having. Alright, this is specifically for C server. So let's have a look. What are we getting in this particular patch? Alright, to prevent unnecessary loss, make sure you guys, are aware of the maintenance time. You're gonna get 300 quartz and 1000 Ethereum. So first things first, what are we getting first is going to be the main story. This is something that I personally do enjoy. If you guys have been following the story, mainstream episode 10, the clip of game part 2 unlock. So I'm not going to spoil it for you guys, but episode 10 is like the story apparently from a lot of KR players, they have been saying it's pretty good. It's like up there, you know, so it's like something that you gotta enjoy. Hopefully it's going to, I don't know if I want to do this live on stream, read the story together with you guys. Let me know if there's something that you guys would see. Maybe I'll do like a exclusive CounterSide stream right here on this channel. If you guys want to see that, let me know. Just looking at the story and stuff, right? And then we have rearm. So Gayun rearmament unlock. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Gayun rearmament unlock. This is going to be specifically for rearm Gayun. Now I've talked about rearm Gayun before. I'm going to talk about it again. I think Gayun is really solid. I think she's strong as she is. Does she benefit a little bit from the rearm? Yes, I do think that this rearm is definitely going to push her up a little bit. The truth is, you know, mine is still level 100. Now, if you have prepared for this in advance, you can 110 her for sure. That's something that you can go for. 110 is going to be very expensive for a lot of players, right? Before you rearm a character, I would say think carefully. Like, is that a character that you're going to like use for a long time? Because like for me, Gayun, I don't really use her in PvP as much. Once I rearm her, I doubt if I'll be able to use her a lot because I have shifted from being a counter abuser. Now I'm like using mechs and using soldiers as well, so I'm definitely more flexible. There's no need for me to hyper focus on one character per se. But if you guys are running counters and you're only running counters, I guess she will provide you that sort of value. Her value is mostly in PvP. In PvE, you don't really need her per se. Let's just say that there's better candidates, especially in C server right now. If you're in global, maybe like debatable, but on C server there's just a lot of options, right? None other than you can see the new awaken Rosaria. We're going to talk about Rosaria shortly. She's going to be probably the strongest damage dealer in a while that has appeared, so highly recommend to pull for her. Definitely get awaken Rosaria for sure, for certain. So out squad assemble unlock, so that's going to be a new challenge right there. Alright, so normal recruitment. So we're going to have a couple of characters: Drakasha, Lucretia, Yensing, Gayun. All of these will have probability up. Very good. All of us are going to get free 50 pulls as well. You can see 50 free recruit event unlock. That's going to be very cool. 5 free recruits recharge daily. So up to 50 free recruits during the event. So this is already something that's like bonus for all of us if you guys that are already playing the game. But if any of you guys are like want to come to the game and check it out, 50 free pulls. Keep in mind 5 free pulls daily, so 10 days, you know, or you can just log in on day 10 and get all 50. Up to you if you guys just want to play a little bit of gacha right there. Agnes is added to the recruit on demand banner. I'm going to make a video for Agnes soon. Have been delaying a little bit, busy with a bunch of other games, right? So new counterpass, Awaken Ray. Alright, so 2 new awakens for C server. We're going to have all of these updates coming in. Awaken employee update special. Classified recruitment package 1 and 2, daily recruitment package, and daily special training added to the shop. So log into the game from June 17th and 18th to claim rewards. You're gonna get a bunch of credits, Eterniums, SAPT cores and APT cores, and also C server will be getting gear crafting credit discount minus 20%. Alright, I am glad that C server is finally getting rearm Gayun. Alright, I'm not complaining here. Rearm Gayun is fine and dandy. But where the heck is rearm KCBin? Like seriously though, where the heck is rearm KCBin? So global server already have rearm KCBin for the longest time ever. Is it because C server don't have Gorgura skin, so no need for KCBin that much? Come on man, give the like Like KCB has been there for so long in global, and I feel like she should have the priority, right? I don't know what is Zilong doing. Why is KCB being held back for now? Is it trying to follow the story of some sort? No idea what's up with that. We already got Rearm Gayun, so the only difference is we don't have Rearm KCB. Hopefully they don't forget. Like sometimes Zilong is just, they are just clumsy and they just forget about stuff because their intern is running stuff, right? It's like managing the game and stuff. So yeah, a bit skeptical with them. Alright, let's have a look. Now we have, boom. First things first, let's talk about Awaken Ray. Awaken Ray is going to specifically a counterpass character. So what is Awaken Ray all about? He's a 6-cost character. Do you need to buy him from the counterpass? That's up to you. I would say he's an Awaken. Second Awaken character that is unlocked. There's lock behind the counterpass. Similar to Replacer King. Yes, you can pull him later. He will be added to a standard banner for sure. But Awaken characters just tangibly have more value. Because let's be honest, right? Pulling using black tickets is also going to be equally as expensive. And depending if you have to PT, you know, that might not justify the cost. So, Awaken Ray, as you can see, all of Ray's attacks gain Surefire. Surefire meaning it will go through like a lot of evasion units. Very, very good in that case. Right here you can see, let me make this disappear first. Alright, the chat. Okay, charges forward when deployed, dealing damage and knocking enemies back. Ignores immunity to hit stun and lower hit stun. When an allied backline sniper supporter unit including Ray receives a special or lower hit stun, Ray will be able to block, attack, inflict strong knockback. Now this guy is a defender for sure, but he's a little bit weird, right? He's a defender, but it's like he charges forward in a way, right? He can also stun for 3 seconds before returning to position. That's pretty cool, and does not detect enemies behind him. Okay, debuff rest plus 50% is like meh, whatever, right? If you care about that. So special skill. When receiving special or lower hit stun due to an enemy attack, Ray will counter attack with a strong knockback in front. So damaged enemies will become stunned for 5 seconds. So you can see this is a very good skill, but on a defender it's a little bit weird, right? Also creates a barrier of 10% after casting the skill. Again, this barrier can be removed, right? Or can be refluxed, something to keep in mind. Gathers up power and deals AoE damage in front for the ultimate. For 12 seconds, Ray is immune to CC effects, ultimate or lower hit stuns with 60% decreased speed, and his basic attack is changed to inflict strong knockback, such as attacks, applies ultimate tier hit stun. Wow. So his attack is going to be so strong, lots of pushback, also becomes invisible during movement. So crowd control immunity, meaning that he cannot be stunned, cannot be sleep, cannot fear, cannot confuse, and is freeze immune. Very, very good. And recovers 20% when he casts his ultimate. So overall, decent unit, but one thing for Ray for sure is you don't need him in PvE. Alright? If you care only about PvE, don't bother getting Ray at all. I mean, he's a counterpass character. I think you should get the counterpass regardless. But hey, it's up to you. Typically, if we're talking about Awaken Rosaria on the other hand, now I personally think Awaken Rosaria is a must pull. Alright, must. Okay, so Awaken Rosaria is a sniper, 6 costs. They are both 6 costs. You can see AoE on the basic attack, I like it. Alright, the ability to do AoE basic attack is something that's a little bit rare for a lot of characters. Deal additional damage that always crit if the attack hits a single target. So very good against bosses. Against bosses, she will always crit, very, very good. Prioritizes attacking targets in the air, does not deal damage to target exceeding valid hits. So, she will prioritize targets in the air. She can be used to counter Awaken Lee Suyon in PvP, like they sort of both counter each other depending on who comes out first, right? But yeah, she can somewhat deal with her as well. She's not affected by Chill or Freeze. Again, she counters Awaken Regina in that sense. I think this is pretty cool. After 5 crit attack, cast an enhanced attack that nullifies the target's buff for 2 seconds. So you can see she does this thing called the 1 Hellfire stack after casting enhanced attack. 3 stacks. Alright, so 3 stacks you can stack up, and when her HP falls below 40%, excess damage is blocked and Rosaria gains 30% attack and 3 seconds damage immunity. So this is going to make her a little bit, like she has a little bit of survivability in PvP. Like you know how Awaken Seoyun and maybe Ministra, their survivability is like they jump back, right? Yeah, so they have an ability to jump back and iframe and stuff. So Rosaria's one is going to be, when below 40%, she can protect herself. And 3 seconds immunity definitely is going to help a little bit. Enhanced attack will also grant 10% for 10 seconds instead. So let's have a look at the special skill. AoE damage, alright. This skill consumes all the Hellfire stacks, which is what she does, and she has this defense penetration, which is going to help her for sure. Gains 15% attack speed, alright, and starts with maximum Hellfire stacks upon first deployment. So something that's very, very crucial. Last but not least, the ultimate skill for Awakened Rosaria. What makes her really, really strong is 20% damage taken amplification to enemies for 8 seconds before dealing AoE true damage in front. So 8 seconds is pretty long. Yes, I know we have Awakened Chifuyu recently, which can also do about 40% damage taken amplification. But the truth is, Rosaria does more damage, and I believe she's also more flexible. She is probably going to replace Awakened Seoyun in a lot of team. Again, we'll have to see. I'll do a comparison for that. Awakened Seoyun, if you count her rifle, is still going to be quite a lot. But we'll see. We'll see if she's a better Kyrian, she's a better Awakened Seoyun, or better Awakened Maria, because those are the damage dealers, the staple for now in a lot of raids, right? As you can see, debuff duration plus 4 seconds, basic attacks, enhanced attacks always crit for 10 seconds after casting the ultimate. So ideally, most people recommend going for skill haste for her. Now, if that's what you have, right? Right here you can see, let's see, either cooldown reduction, CDR, or attack speed, whichever that you prefer. Both are going to be very good. I guess for PvE, just go with attack speed, right? Attack speed is just going to be beneficial. Plus, she will always crit regardless with the basic attack if you are fighting like a raid boss or something. So you're always going to benefit from the damage. Alright, so big shout out to Pride1 again. I'll link this in the description below if you guys want to check it out for yourself. And that's pretty much for the C updates. Let me know what you guys think. I'll be pulling Awakened Rosaria tomorrow. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Stay tuned for that. And yeah, subscribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a like. Have a nice day. Goodbye.